Alright, everybody. How are you doing? Hope you guys are doing well tonight. We're back with The Witcher 2. Gosh, I can't even remember the last time I played. I think it's been too long. Pretty sure I forgot how to play already, for the most part. But, I'm sure it won't take me too long to get back into it. Alright. I do remember we left off trying to bribe the matron or whatever she's called of the ladies of the night to let us into the back entrance of the One King. Oh man, I forgot names and everything already. Let's just go ahead and get back into it. Things will sort themselves out. Yeah, I do want to try to, if I can, I would like to get enough gold to bribe this woman. My first thought was maybe I could go back to the go back to the town.
For you, he was slaughtering pigs in the time.
Gamble for some money, but I don't think I can go back.
Hello. He does what?
Puts a pig's eye in his
In order
ass.
to get
The
here,
elder and the recruiter enter, and the mother says, "Son."
in order to get here, we had to cross through the battlefield with the fog that kills you, if I remember right. I don't think we can just cross back all by ourselves. I'm gonna look though. Maybe it is possible. Alright. Let's do a little combat practice in here.
What?
Yeah, I think that's the way back. I don't think I can just walk through there. I'll give it a shot, but I'm probably gonna die. maybe there is no way through. Nope, oh, wait. Maybe I can go down here. This is not good. Let's see what happens,
Come on!
Holy shit. Huh. I guess I can try to run through here. I'm not dying yet. Thought I'd just get like insta-kill like I was when I first came through these areas. Yeah, because this is... Pretty sure that was the town right there, and it just won't let me go in. Maybe I can go over here.
Guess they'll never learn.
Oh, this is a lot of race. Yeah, fuck that. I just got shot in the ass. Well, I was hoping there'd be at least something interesting out here. Maybe to find me. Where am I? I think I'm back on where I started, basically. Whoa.
Wonder how many more.
I need a silver sword so badly. Okay. Oh shit. Oh god. Holy shit. What are you doing? Use the shield.
Shit,
Oh.
you stink.
Greater one's not dead yet? I'm trying to remember, there's a way to block, right? How do you block? I forget. Oh, okay. Oh. I remember. Alright. Getting the hang of it again. It's good. Yeah, still have a small problem. I have no idea where to get any
Life
gold.
can be really strange. I fought the Nilfgaardians a few years back. Now we make camp with
Nilfgaard.
the Black Ones.
Trying to remember, trying to remember how to.
We should have our say, take an interest in things.
How do you get to the quest log?
Or it will turn out like the mill in Stilton. The one the smith from Jailmouth took over when he married the miller's widow.
There's fat chance of Henselt and Shillard inviting us to their meeting.
Well, we should at least object somehow. Spit at the sight of the black ones. Our heads away.
Eyes inventory.
It's on their tents.
How do I get to the
Just need to watch
goddamn-
that we don't make a mistake while drunk.
J, yes. Okay. Alright, so. Where are we on the quests? Still looking for Triss. Both wished to find Triss. Vernon claimed the sorceress could be in Henselt's camp among the Nilfgaardians. Geralt could not enter through the front gate. He had a choice to use the eastern entrance by the river, along the cliffs, or ask the camp followers about another way in, which is what I'm doing right now. This is about Saskia. You may remember that Geralt had been trying to ascertain who had poisoned Saskia. One trail led him to a serf who had easy access to Saskia's chambers and could have been bribed by the assassins. While the Scoia'tael had been shadowing him closely, they were merely waiting for him to reveal his treachery. Iorveth was receiving reports of his every move. Oh yeah, and remember that supposedly that servant told me where the priest's room was, but I had no indication of where it was on my map or anything. We have the Harpy contract, score to settle. Oh my gosh, so many quests. Sure had to find the tomb and the artifacts. At least they're all mostly story quests. Yeah, I guess I'll just go with where's Triss Merigold for now. Symbol of hatred could only be the sword of Vandergrift. Okay. Yep, let's just go on with this.
Aye, there are.
You don't mind?
What's so strange about that? Other lands have slipped.
Well, well, a witcher. How can I?
I wanted to talk.
We're no strangers to the art of conversation, but it'll cost you just as much as a good plough.
I'm not gonna...
Yeah, there's no...
I'm from Stilton.
I don't see
and
any
the
other way to
Ravallax
get through
lands
this.
in Temeria.
A runaway, eh? I'm from
I guess I can go
Van
through that, the other entrance,
No, I'm actually from...
which is over here.
This will surprise you. I came here from Nilfgaard.
So I don't see any other way I can get any gold. These bitches won't let me in here. I guess if I just follow the river up here, it leads to the other entrance.
Life can be really... I fought the Nilfgaardians a few years back. Now we make...
should have our say. Take an interest.
What are you looking for, Serf? Away with you.
What are you up to, Pitch? What's up, Blade Mage? You got this game a few days ago when it was on sale? Yeah, I got it like 2 years ago when it was on sale, and I just started playing it about a month ago. Did you play the first one, Blade Mage? Yeah, I made the terrible decision to play this on Dark difficulty.
learn.
Which, I mean, it's not too hard, it's just... Why isn't my right mouse button working? What do you mean you don't need to play the first? Of course you need to play the first. I mean, you don't really need to, but like, for one thing, the stories are connected. You can import your save over from the previous game, so there's a lot of decisions you make in the first game can carry over to the second game. And I mean, it's part of the story. I mean, Witcher's all about the story, and I mean, you're missing out on a lot of the story by not playing the first game. Yeah, the first game is pretty interesting as far as like the combat is way different between both the games.
Medallion is
And,
vibrating. Just the whole way the game was made. It's just interesting. It's fun though, if you don't mind old ass graphics and old ass game mechanics. Where am I? Visionary's house. So I'll read these notes. Here's the first note, though. My road to the light, the second fragment. I don't want to read them out of order. Let me find the first one. Yeah, the great thing about this game is that like the decisions you do make completely change a lot of things. So like my playthrough right here will probably be, I mean, of course there's like main story things that still won't change, but my playthrough will probably be completely different than someone else's. Even yours, depending on choices that you make.
Like, he can easily kill off a lot of the main characters if you want to. Or just piss them off to the point that they will completely change the way they interact with you. Alright, I don't see any other notes, so I might as well read these ones, I guess. We nailed Miss Glevisig to a wheel. We pierced her slender hands and throttled her narrow waist with a rope. The pirate was ready beforehand. Henselt laughed and encouraged us to mock her, so we did. As the flames licked the wood, I looked into her bright eyes, yet I could see no fear in them, only peace. I trembled for the first time. I trembled once again as the flames themselves starved. The fire would not accept the victim. Then Henselt ordered to feed the flames with more wood. The branches were wet, and the smoke stung our eyes, filling us with remorse. Through the flames, I could see Miss Glevisig suffocating, and I trembled for the third time. I grabbed a spear used to push the wood on the pyre. Unmindful of the heat, I scaled the flaming wood and pierced her heart. Thus I was transformed into fire. Henselt was furious that I had ruined his spectacle. I was beaten to a pulp. Soon I was stripped of my rank, and those I had thought my friends turned on from me. I started drinking more than ever and sank into sloth, so I was regularly punished. I spent all my free time in solitude, until one day, as I sat with a bottle of foul spirits staring at a sizzling candle stub, I understood that it had all happened for a reason. I had a calling. The flicker that Miss Glevisig had lit within me spread over my heart, and it burned within the flame of faith. So this guy might be kind of crazy. Sec. Alright.
Huh? What other matters?
Why do you need so many candles? Why not build a campfire?
This is Sabrina's flame. Its light protects us and guides us soldiers every step.
Did you rob a convoy of wax sellers?
I make the candles myself. I give them to anyone looking for protection within the flame of courage.
Who are you?
Our descendants will decide who we were when they see what we've left behind.
The valley's been engulfed by a battle of specters. Know anything about it?
It's a place of horror. You can still hear the sound of steel and the cries of the dying. If you want to soothe their pain, you have to believe that Sabrina is watching over you benevolently.
I won't achieve anything without some memory tokens. Magically active conduits left by those who fell in battle. They're supposed to symbolize faith, courage, hatred, and death.
Faith? I don't know what those soldiers believed, but their faith didn't help them. They were deceived. Courage, hatred, and death. There was too much of all of them, especially death. But I remember a knight who, ignoring the danger, led a handful of soldiers against overwhelming enemy forces. Seltkirk of Gullet, Demaven's champion. When Vandergrift's cohort cut him off from the rest of the army, he attacked the visitor fearlessly. If you're looking for a symbol of courage, find Seltkirk's armor.
Who were you before?
What does it matter? Let the sins of youth fade into oblivion. Look at the candlelight. Feel it, and you'll hear what it has to say to you.
I can't hear a thing.
Then you're not ready. But your time will come. You will then hear and understand. Trust me.
So long.
Well, Other than finding Selkirk's armor for a symbol of courage, I didn't really get much out of that. Still curious about where the first note might have been. Guess it doesn't matter though. What the fuck?
How many more can there be?
Oh, it's just an Andrega. Look different from a distance. Is that an Andrega Queen? Okay. Oh, it's a Rex. Shit.
Come on!
Yeah, I kind of wish I would have played an easier difficulty just so I could get the game done quicker. Because I'm already 30 hours into this game and I don't feel like I've made much progress. Circle of Life. I guess that's all that was back here, is just a few monsters and... Oh, what? What the heck? Oh, skeleton. Arbitrator. Is that a Of course, it's a steel sword and not a silver sword. It's actually worse than what I have already. Bleeding plus 12 versus poison plus 8. Actually, yeah, I guess bleeding 12 and stun 4 is worth 1 less damage. Alright, I guess unless I hit 500 gold, 496. Fuck. Let's say unless I hit 500 gold, which is what I think you need to bribe Madam, then I'm going this way. So I'm going this way because I didn't hit 500. Unless I could be completely wrong and it may take actually more than that. Should probably use some potions. But are these guys gonna be friendly in here?
Hammer the steel, not any old steel. In your hot smithy, change it you will.
Out of the way!
Sword, a shield, and some mail.
Blondie!
I'll blow your daughter and hear her wail.
I'm guessing the way I'm
Her
sneaking
flesh, not
around
any
is
On hay in the
Probably.
barn, she really looks fresh.
negative.
Hammer the steel and I'll have me game.
Alright, so how do I meditate? Fucking, I can't even remember how to control, right? Control, okay. Gosh, I can't remember how to play this game at all. Okay, drink potions. Do I have anything that helps me sneak? Not really. I mean, I could see through walls with the cat potion, but could be useful. Alright, let's go.
Hey, run to the harbour, lass. You don't know what you're missing? We know that you yearn for us. Our trouser snakes are hissing. Hissa! We'll make a bonfire bright. Throw your clothes onto the pyre. You'll be ours this fine night. Give yourself to your...
I should read my quest log real quick to see what my objective is at this point. Our hero decided to make for the tunnel leading to the Nilfgaardians by going straight through through Henselt's camp. Obviously, he couldn't simply walk between the soldiers' tents. He crept through the shadows, looking for cover behind tent walls, and gave a wide berth to the guards. Alright.
Hammer the steel, not any old steel.
Let's see if I can actually be sneaking in this game.
On hay in the barn, she really looks fresh. Hey, run you're missing. We know that you yearn for us. Our trouser snakes are hissing. Hissa!
What is that icon on the map? Oh, this is the inn.
We'll make a bonfire bright.
Tent.
Throw your clothes onto the pyre. You'll be ours
Come
this
on.
fine night.
Before the Centurion
Give
sees
yourself
us.
to your admirer.
Let's see if I can knock some dudes out. Shit. Never mind. Never mind. So remember, in the very first part of the game, you could knock out the guards. Shit.
Hold formation! Forward march!
Let's save it right here. I have no idea where I'm going, by the way. Can I climb up there? Guess not. Damn it. Alright, which way should I go? Stop getting stuck on these little tiny stools.
In the face! Hit him in the face!
Shit. I need to go all the way around that other edge.
When we go into battle, I'm ready to face the Virgin of Edirn herself. Smart ass. You'd like to plow her, but she'd smash your head in.
Take all those loots. My potion's about to wear off. Really?
Don't kill me, Lord. Please. I'm only cooking here.
Shh.
Somebody help!
God damn it. I didn't think he was gonna say anything, so I was gonna try to like knock him out or something, but alright, how do I get past that dude then? It doesn't seem like he turned around, so...
Don't kill me, Lord! Please! I'm only cooking here.
That
You
work?
work too hard.
Yes, you're right.
Oh, snap.
Lie down.
I bet 30 silver. Kill the son of a bitch.
Shit. I really should use another one of those potions before I get my ass kicked.
Shut it, Zevik!
There we go. I knew there was a way to knock people out. So you just have to get right behind them. I kind of want to go back in here and see what they're doing. See if there's maybe a way I can stop it. Seems like they're
Look out! Don't get too close to him!
torturing somebody.
In the face!
Spy!
Hit him in the face!
Any spy!
Damn it.
Look out! Don't get too close to him!
Yeah, I don't think there's any way I can really get over there.
In the face! Hit him in the face! In the face! Hit him in the face!
Look out! Don't get too close to him!
Spy!
God
There's
damn
any
it.
spy!
Alright, so I guess that's a no-go. Actually, I want to try one other thing. Wonder if I can, wonder if I can use an Axie on him.
I bet 30 silver. Kill the son of a bitch.
Look out! Don't get too close to him!
Oh, shouldn't do shit. Alright. We'll just go out the other path.
Great, necrophage. Is there a map of this place? So we'll just look down here first.
Shit, you stink.
Critical effects mutagen, nice. I have a feeling this... What? Oh god, not one of you guys. Fuck. Shit, I don't run into anything else. Holy shit, I can't the screen's shaking so much. What's up, Cyan? Yep, Geralt lives. Alright, where am I? Got it all turned around. Running. Oh, okay, this is where I came. No, that was just just a Volvor. I don't know exactly what it comes from, but we fought one before in the dwarf mines. So that's the second one we've seen. Give me all the loot. Come on, let me click on it. Why is there a picture of a door down here, but I don't see a door? Definitely no doors down here unless they're way down there. So, how you been, Siam? Anything new with you? Ah, damn it. Figures. Alright, what am I gonna get rid of? Okay, 20 leather armor versus Thison's armor. I think Thison's is better. That 2% magic reduction. Maybe there's some junk I can drop. No. I'll drop that. Definitely don't need that. I do need to remember how to use these throwing weapons. Still too heavy? Damn it. Alright. I'm just gonna drop that armor. Yeah, how do you use throwing weapons? I forget. Oh, that's right. I forgot in this game you can't see the controls. So you can only see them in the stupid launcher. That's how I changed to the throwing weapons, but how do I actually throw them? Aha! R. Okay. Oh, just wasted that one. It's been warm as heck. Nice. Good call, Geralt. Yeah, that's a great idea. Just stand there and put your sword away. And you're dead. The fuck was that, Geralt? Climb. God damn it. I don't want to pick up a damn rake. Please let that be a silver sword. Guess I can't pick it up. missed something back here. God, really? Those claws weigh that much? Drop that. Drop that. Okay. I'm stuck now. Circle of strength.
The medallion again.
Oh. What the fuck? Well, that's a golem. Whoa. Shit. I really need a better silver sword. Elemental stone. Nice. More poisoned harpy claws that weigh a shitload apparently. Seriously, how much do those harpy claws weigh? Half a pound each? Jeez. Pretty nice though, so I don't want to like just get rid of them. Kid winning jackboots. Looks like an upgrade. 322, 322. Actually, they look the same. But they're worth more, so I'm gonna take those and then I'll drop the other ones. Your cousin from Thailand just arrived in Alaska yesterday? Nice. Has he been there before, or is it his first time there? Mental trophy, 15 vitality. Damage bonus on signs. I really need to get rid of some of these trophies, but I prefer to sell them if I can. I think I just have to drop some timber. Her and her husband, they visited 2 years ago for a few weeks. He just helped them find jobs and a place to stay. Oh, they're like moving there? I thought you meant like they were just coming to visit. Was it like kinda... Was it like kinda out of the blue, or... Have they been planning it for a while? That's cool. I hope they enjoy it. Why?
Efkir Nordling, where do you think you're going?
To see the ambassador.
With all that steel on your back?
Have you seen a red-headed sorceress anywhere?
You didn't seem to understand my delicate suggestion, Nordling. Drop your sword.
I'm not looking for trouble.
Shillard Fitz-Estelin is waiting.
Metnara Ravnava. Geralt, I'd hoped we wouldn't meet again.
We caught him sneaking through the camp, Excellency. We disarmed him.
Esther Garamnith. I remember you telling Foltest you'd like to return to hunting monsters.
Triss Marigold was kidnapped.
Foltest's advisor. I heard she arrived at Vergen and hoped we would meet, but if she was kidnapped... Now I understand why you couldn't just stand by. But there are other reasons too. They told me you were in league with the Squirtel, with Yorveth himself no less. Is this true?
More or less.
Have you heard of the slaughter of Enshe at the Ravine of the Hydra? The kings of the north effectively forced the Empire to condemn and execute the war criminals of the Vryhed Brigade. Yorveth was among those condemned.
Flashback?
September 13th, 1269. The Ravine of the Hydra. Following the Peace of Sintra, 53 officers of the Vryhed Brigade were brought here and executed, their throats cut. The elves' bodies were dropped into the chasm. I don't know what the riders of the hunt were looking for. November 23rd, 1269. Sintra, the village of Coldwater, and another victim of the hunt. An 11-year-old boy. His parents didn't even ask if he had a chance. I'm tired. February 24th, 1270. A high pass in the Armouche Mountains. An Imperial Manticore, one of the world's oldest and deadliest monsters. I used to feel excitement at moments like this. Now the beast is only an obstacle on my way. Its meat and hot blood will help me survive this icy hell. May 30th, 1270. The Yaruga River. The hunt continues to race south. Since I've been following them, they've taken 23 individuals, all between the ages of 10 and 20. All except for Yennefer.
Amusing that the Scoia'tael believe the Emperor betrayed them. In fact, the kings of the North demanded the massacre at the Ravine of the Hydra. Do you feel well?
I feel fine.
I'm sorry. I can't give you more of my time. The long road to Loch Muin awaits me. The Council and the Conclave are waiting, and Triss Merigold, as always, arrives in the nick of time.
What are you talking about?
The figurine. He must have it on him.
What's the meaning of this?
I want to introduce someone to you. This is Vanamar, my personal sorcerer. He sensed Triss approaching our camp, though she was to arrive in different company.
Wait, what?
Before you die, Witcher, would you be so kind as to explain how you got your hands on this figurine?
Is that Triss? Like some sort of magical curse or something?
If you hurt her, I'll find you, even in Nilfgaard.
Triss will help us find those wenches that betrayed the Empire. I don't know whether you killed Talvik or found him dead. It's irrelevant now. I'd prefer not to sentence to death a man previously pardoned by the Emperor himself. Unfortunately, I have no choice. Vanamar, once you're done with him, convey my congratulations to Cynthia. Leading Philippa Eilhart up the garden path is no small feat. Farewell, Witcher.
This is a good place. Are you ready, Geralt of Rivia?
I am.
I prefer to face you in combat, but that cannot be arranged.
Aw, snaps. Yorvith. Oh no, not Yorvith. Guess it's been arranged now.
Eliadio, Archideas.
Is this your mage?
Menin Ada Thea.
Here we go.
Nilfgaard! On Nilfgaard!
Shit. Oh god, he teleported right where I was jumping.
On Nilfgaard!
Dead. I'll let you guys handle him. I'm gonna look at
Just like the good old days. Having killed an Nilfgaardian for years. I knew you'd get in trouble.
Shillard has Triss. He's taking her to Loch Muin.
Now I understand the commotion. Ambassador Shillard kidnaps Foltest's former advisor. This stinks horribly, Geralt. It would seem the Nilfgaardians want to be present at the Conclave's restoration.
What will happen at Loch Muin?
Apparently, a lot more than I thought. Sheila managed to locate the killer's hideout. They were hiding nearby in the gullies. Deathmold sent his men there, but Foltest's killer fled. 2 other witches were covering him. One was taken alive. Before he died from torture, he revealed that our bruiser went to Loch Muin. The mages want to resurrect the council and the conclave that once represented all the sorcerers and sorceresses of the north. King Radovid, the ruler of Redania, is also invited. As Loch Muin lies in Kedwen, Henselt is likely to arrive too. But a Nilfgaardian delegation. Triss.
What's up, Gunners?
Nilfgaard, Radovid, a bunch of mages, and the Kingslayer. Too many eggs in that basket.
One more thing, Roach. I have to go back to Vergen. Philippa may know something more about Triss.
It won't be easy. The camp's in uproar. I bet you mauled somebody while breaking through to Shillard.
Could be.
Right. We'll pretend you're my prisoner. I'll get you out of here, but remember, our goal is Foltest's killer.
I'll remember, Roach.
So, ready?
Give me a moment. I want to search Shillard's camp.
Hurry up.
Gotta get my loot, bro. And I'm fucking overweight. How you been, Gunners? Alright, what did I pick up? The armor. Nice. Alright, I'll wear that and I'll just drop that. Hey, why don't I have a silver sword equipped? That's weird. It's not bad looking armor. Anything else around here? Nilfgaardian jackboots. 1 armor, 422. Wear those, drop those. Iron ring. Song of Punch. Heavy leather trousers. Check those out. Ambassador Shielard's Ostrand's first letter to the Emperor. Glad I searched this. Okay, so let's check those boots or trousers. Yeah, I still haven't decided if I want to go with a mage route or a melee route. Yeah, those elven gaunts are nice. Heavy leather trousers, armor, or keep it as is. Alright, what did I pick up? Song of the Hunt. Song of the Hunt. Tracing an ever wider spiral. The hunt circles the world of mortals. Everything decays in the centrifugal vortex. Pure anarchy rages over the world. The winds of war swell on blood, flooding the rights of ancient innocence. The best lose all hope, and the worst revel in fervent and fitful power. Looking glass images without heart or mind haunt the worlds in the name of those who have preserved blood from blood and feed on unrestrained lust. To His Imperial Majesty the Emperor of Nilfgaard, Emir Var Emrys, private and confidential. Your Imperial Majesty, I hasten to report that the sorcerer Vanhamar has indeed proven right for the role assigned to him. He keeps his apprentice Cynthia on a short leash and displays nothing approaching excessive ambition. I believe him to be of unquestionable loyalty, and his abilities are far more than adequate to serve your Imperial Majesty's objectives. The summit will be the final test. We will see how he behaves there, and if he proves more capable of resisting temptation than his female colleagues did. Please convey my kindest regards to your consort, your Imperial Majesty's ever faithful servant, Shielard Fitz Osterlin. How long have I been on? Hour and a half? Not too long. Okay. Guess we can go now.
Ready and waiting. Let's go. I'm not sure it'll work.
If we just avoid the officers.
I bet 30 silver kill the son of a bitch.
Faster, Kerr.
How many times have I told you? His Highness wants you ready to fight in any moment. And that means you
in the
don't get
face!
arsehole every day.
Hit him in the face!
Go on, you.
Footman Glenn was stunned. There's an intruder in the camp.
What?
Then
find him, or you'll feel my blood up your ass.
Holy shit. Game over. But yeah, I was about to say, I have no idea what an officer looks like, so I wasn't sure who I was supposed to avoid, but I guess now I know.
I'm not sure it'll work.
If we just avoid the officers.
I bet 30 silver kill the son of a
Bloody
bitch.
idiot.
Go on, you.
How many times have I told you? His Highness wants you ready to fight in any moment.
In the face!
And that means you don't
Hit
get
him in the
arseholes
face!
every day.
Faster, Kerr!
Footman Glenn was stunned. There's an intruder in the camp. Then find him, or he'll steal my food.
In the face! Hit him in the face!
Go
So I
on,
guess
you!
those dudes with the goofy looking helmets are the officers.
Faster,
Those
Kerr!
folks.
Go on, you! Faster, Kerr!
Who goes there?
Vernon Roche. I've got a prisoner.
What kind of freak is he?
The king ordered him questioned outside the camp.
Outside, eh? Well, don't let me keep you then.
We should be safe here.
Thanks for everything, Vernon. I owe you.
You never cease to owe me. Remember my proposal.
I never cease to owe you. Okay. Alright. Dr. Philippa Eilhart. What else do I have around here? Let's talk to these guys out here real quick. I need to sell some shit.
Life can be really strange. I fought the Nilfgaardians a few years back. Now we make camp with the Black Ones.
That's politics. What's it to us?
We should have our say, take an interest in things. Or it will
I thought these
turn out
icons
like
meant
the
these dudes
Merlin
were
Stilton,
merchants.
the one the
Still have
Smith
no idea what these icons mean. Guess if they're not merchants, then I'm getting the fuck out of here. Yeah, you never cease to owe me? Man, that's fucked up. Pretty sure we've saved each other mutually plenty of times. Thinks I owe you.
Finally, you're back. Where is
Eternally.
Triss?
The Nilfgaardians have taken her to Loch Muin.
What?
They cast a spell on her, turned her into a figurine.
Artifact compression. They must have a powerful mage.
They had.
Without him, Shillard won't be able to lift the spell. However, Loch Muin will be full of sorcerers.
That's not all. They got Triss because of Cynthia.
Cynthia?
She lied to you.
Back to Vergen, at once!
I don't even remember who Cynthia is. We gotta do this shit again? Alright.
Shit, you stink.
Fuck. Can't see anything. Are we safe now? What's up, elves? Seemed pretty abrupt, but I'm not gonna argue. So Siam, did your cousin buy a house up there? I wonder, like, what are like what's like real estate costs in Alaska?
Let one stray in, and before you know it, the neighborhood's full of them.
It's like an average 3-bedroom house cost.
Hello?
Tired of this ponytail. Let me get let me get that dwarven braid. Rent's expensive up there. That's not bad. But yeah, but I mean, I guess in comparison to the wages up there, it's probably not that bad because people get paid pretty well up in Alaska, right? Okay. I need to sell shit. Yeah, that's right. Oh, I need to go to the warehouse, dump all my crafting shit, and then sell shit.
Look, another one.
How can I help you?
Crafting. And one of these days I have to figure out what I'm going to do with all this stuff. You're gonna get either a GTX 960 or R9 280. Man, I'd love to have either of those. I got like 6,000 gold worth of Necroteeth. Really? Yeah, I need to do something with all this junk. I'm just like hoarding everything and I don't know what I'm gonna use it on.
I help you.
Can I sell shit to you?
sell some of these trophies. Okay, sell the sword. Sell those trousers. And I'm still using a 660 Ti, and I mean, it's good enough for me. It's like, it gets me like right at the level where I'm comfortable. Like, I get a good, as long as I'm getting over 35, 40 FPS, I'm usually good. So it would be nice to run everything at 60 FPS. What else do I want to sell? Sell the junk. Oh, that reminds me, I forgot to turn my overlay back on. For the FPS. Though it won't show for you guys, it's just for me, basically. Now people are messaging me on Steam. Okay, never mind. I'm not gonna answer them. I think I'm just gonna go talk to Philippa. I still have the Queen Harpy contract. Wonder if I can go do that right now. Both the Harpy contracts. Oh, but I need a special certain trap. Yeah, I need to make Harpy traps. Still don't know how to do that. I'm guessing I need to buy the diagram.
Killing monsters for coin.
Remember one dude up here, the rat catcher or something he called himself, that sold traps, but
So, you thought it over? I'm on my way to the recruiting station.
like I saw him the first time I came into the town, but I haven't seen him since.
Yorvith's not just any
I
trouble.
feel like he died or something.
Elves, they talk a lot, think very little. In the end, they end up dead, shouting, "We really showed them."
Yorvith's different. We haven't had a leader like him in ages.
You only play at 360 by 768? Holy crap. Is that just because you have a small monitor, or you just prefer that resolution?
Yeah, that dude is not around here right now. This is the blue dot about.
Beaver!
Eh?
God's
a witcher, not a human.
Witcher. So, no schnapps?
Nope.
What time of day is it? It's noon right now. You'd think this rat catcher dude would be out here around noon. I could have sworn he was around here when I saw him.
What's this? Clad in hues of green, amidst shrubs he's seen, crouching on legs bent, catching flies to rend.
Well, shit. Fuck it. Go back to the main quest. I have no patience for this right now.
The plague. I was so foolish. Cherish this rare moment, Witcher. Philippa Eilhart's been had by a cheap Nilfgaardian bitch. When I find her, we'll have it out like never before. She'll regret her mother didn't abort her.
Wait. The Rose of Remembrance is gone.
Not necessarily. That viper, Cynthia, was in a hurry and left her bric-a-brac. Ah yes, here it is. Triss Merigold's Rose of Remembrance. Time is running out, Geralt. This flower is dying.
Then what are we waiting for?
Okay. What are we waiting
You
for?
wanted to discuss something. Remember the antidote for Saskia. It's very important.
I like how they don't tell me at all what I'm supposed to do. Okay, so...
I had a dream. We were mining up at the face of the drive, like in the old days.
I remember you were shite at working the pickaxe. Swung it like a woman.
Still have no idea how
I
to
couldn't
find
stand it down there.
this
Toil
priest's
underground all your life,
room.
then a 3-day break before they bury you again. This time.
Care for a game of...
No thanks.
Care to roll?
Gods above.
Servant implicated the priest named Alkan as someone who could have been involved in Saskia's poisoning. Though the priest was already dead, his home could still be searched. The Witcher went to ask him where the divine servant had lived. Our detective
learned where he had lived, but he has no fucking idea where he lives. Because I don't know where he lives.
See you, Governor.
Yeah. This game just tries to get on my last nerve. Sometimes. Alright, what can I actually do that I have information about? Matter of life and death, perhaps. After ending his conversation with Sheilard, Geralt experienced the vision of a journey. A trek across the world in pursuit of the Wild Hunt. Yet the hunt remained elusive all the while. The Witcher felt the bitterness of disappointment and defeat, but also staunch determination. He now realized just how much he had invested in the search for the woman abducted from the Isle of Avallac'h. Having 3 of the 4 ingredients for the antidote. I think all I need is the rose, right? Or wrong? So now I have the Immortelli and the Royal Blood. So it's either the Dragon's Dream or the Rose that I still need to get. Well, I have a location on this one, so maybe I'll head for this. Death symbolized. Okay. Go to the catacombs in the forest and find the stable.
Got it over. I'm on my way to the recruiting station.
I don't know.
What's the consent?
How much is the R9 280 as far as price right now?
And you, my love, you trust the girl? The leader, though clad like a soldier, had a feminine...
$300. That's pretty. That's actually really decent. All right.